Magoningwayo, one of a kind. Never find another, so don't mess with my mind. I'm crazy for your sexy love. Don't you know I've got this, a prize within me. Sirimuya kankuwe. Nimuala mulunji no mukwano mu. Abakusumu ale kambakuwe. Love jenku waguliga muliro ku stovu. Solo sabulirwengende bulaya. Ntingenze kuyaya. Batugamba ko wano wala yidaya. Ntiyagenda kuya. I give you my soul. Baby, I give you my heart, I give you my soul, I give you my goodies. Hey, yeah.
And definitely I'm not a gold digger. 10 minutes only pass out 10 a.m. in the morning. بقول لكم صباح الخير صباح الحن صباح الورد يا رسمين لكل مستمعين 98.6 I Radio, your eye on the beautiful South Sudan. And you guys are welcome to the second hour of the show. My name is Diko Andrew, aka DJ Rhino. And for the second hour, normally we do have the greeting session, but today we have been blessed with someone is so amazing, and I don't even what to tell you people about her, but from the voice itself it can sound like because like her voice itself, like it can vibrate the whole human's body, yeah. But it's always good to be introducing her, Jackie Chandiru.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm just so obsessed with you. That's one.
The way you speak, I'm obsessed with you right now.
Thank you so much for coming to iRadio, and to the whole team as well. You guys are welcome.
Thank you.
How is the weather?
It's good, by the way.
It's good,
good, yes.
You came in the right season this year.
Right season. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to move with a hand fan.
And to the other team, you can just introduce yourself, then we can wind.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you. And I'm equally excited to be here with Jackie Chandiru.
Yeah.
And my name is Judith.
Okay.
I am the Director of Sales at Pyramid Continental Hotel. Okay. So, just briefly, I know you know about Pyramid Continental Hotel. We are the leading 5-star hotel in South Sudan.
That's for sure.
Yes, and we are here. We are hosting Jackie, and we'll get to talk more during the show. Okay. You know, just to tell you why we are here, what we shall be doing tomorrow. Okay. So let the listeners keep tuning in for more details, because we have got exciting information, and all roads will be leading to Pyramid Continental Hotel tomorrow. Okay, for the amazing experience, ranging from the spa, the rooms, the restaurants, the 11 heaven. So let's talk about it. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hi, South Sudan. This is international promoter Maduka.
Yeah,
the Wele Takum. So I'm called Maduka Promotions, and I'm the co-manager of Jack Chandiru. Anywhere she goes, I be there. Big up.
By the way, did you change your name? Because I don't know you with this name.
you know me by my original name, Spoon.
Yes, his name is Spoon, by the way. You guys are highly welcome to the radio, and as she mentioned that we are going to be having an excitement event that's going to be happening tomorrow at Pyramid. But first and foremost, it will be also good for Jackie to introduce fully herself, because like maybe someone deep in the village, because like the frequency is extended to the 10 state and the 3 administrative areas. So maybe someone like heard the voice like, is this the guy? Let us make sure she's the right person that we are talking to or listening to.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the bad gala gangster straight from Kijomoro Marachalu Baramazamva Jackie Chandiru. Yes. That is the northern way I introduce myself.
Okay, yes. That's interesting. But when it comes to you, Jackie, of course, like it will also be interesting, because like so many people been looking up to you, by the way, in South Sudan. And for me, I personally, because by then, the first song I heard from you when I was in Sudan, that Khartoum, like back in the days when we were in Sudan, like they used to bring for us CDs, so that like my dad used to feel like the Arabic type is not really bringing his kids back to the culture and the roots of East Africa and whatsoever. So normally we bring music from the East African side, so that we can listen and we can be enjoying ourselves. And the Blue Theory happened to be one of them. But I will also love you to be highlighting to us your journey as an artist to 2024 that we are in right now. You can just give us a small summary about you and your music career.
Well, first I got into music through a competition that brought forth a Blue Three. That is me, Jackie Chandiru, Cinderella Sanyu, and Lilian Mbavazi. And we went on to become literally East Africa and among Africa's biggest girl groups before we finally took separate roads and we went on solo careers. And I took a break from music for some time. I wasn't well, but yes, I got back on my feet and I got back into music as basically my passion, and it's what I've been doing till date and what I still do.
Okay. When it comes to music industry, like why you can't choose anything? What put you like, I think I can use my voice in a very rightful way?
I didn't even think I could sing. Just I was tired of staying at home, and I told my sister, I see this adverts on TV, and I think I can maintain a key. I think I can kind of sing the keys Mariah Carey sings, so let me try. And somehow, surprisingly, with God's grace, I just kept going through. So that was it.
Was it so hard for you to be in the music industry? Because in terms of gender, it's very hard because the male are suffering already. And then now to add with us being a female artist, how was it? How was the journey being a female artist in the music industry?
It was hard, but I liked it. Because I don't believe there's female competition for me. I like to compete with men. Because a man can show you how strong you are. A man is strong naturally. The male gender is a strong gender. It's the dominant nature gender. So the fact that you're going to get into an industry that is male dominated, and then you have to compete to find a place for somebody, at least somewhere, to hear your name. It was, for me, it was magical. I like the fact that it was a male dominated industry.
Okay. We saw Jackie starting the journey. I gave it a pause, then I returned back, and even after returning back, it was an exciting news that even the whole Blue Three reunite, and it was an exciting one. Now, is it okay for you to be taking us through like what happened before and what happened in the middle and what happened after?
Like I said before, everything was good. Then in the middle, the time that I took a break of music, I actually had a health issue. So much as that health problem came in, a lot of people related it so much to music. It had nothing to do with music, because the abuse was for a painkiller. And the fact that I was a musician, I'm a musician, people just found ways to find, you know how it is with the media. But I still will not deny the fact that it happened. But I am a very proud recovering. They call it medically, but I personally believe I'm recovered, and the fact that I have been standing strong since for the past 4 or 5 years, I believe that is a big achievement. So that is the part where I took the break. And for me, the reason even to get back into the whole music thing is to just show people that it doesn't matter whatever milestone, whatever issue it is that you go through. When Jesus or when Allah says yes, nobody can say no.
That's for sure.
Yes.
I've been following you. I told you the other time, like you're just an inspiring person. One of the interviews, the podcast with Juliana, that you people, I saw like it was an emotional one. I haven't cried. I just went into the mood. I said like, yo, like people really have these stories. But when it comes to you, like, I feel like it was bullying was part of the of the whole process that you went through. I
was bullied a lot because the way I grew up, like my ears were so fluffy. They were like this, out like this. They were like satellites. So like in school, it was an issue. No guys ever asked me out. For example, until I don't know even which. So I was so insecure, and I had a very low self-esteem right from the start. But when I got into music is when I got to realize that I leave every single thing behind, and when I'm on stage, I do everything it is that is possible to get everybody's attention away from the negatives, the things that I feel are negative. And the fact that at this point, even with everything in my that in my career, in my steps in life,
Yeah.
people that are as influential, companies as influential as Pyramids Continental
Yes.
are able to pick up a phone and call me and say,
Yes.
you know, Jackie Chandiru, come. You know, we've just revamped the 11th heaven.
Yes.
We've just worked on this place, so we think it would be nice if you came. We would want to give people a taste of live music and all. So all that just restores a lot in me. So just in case my ears are still flappy, I really wouldn't care, because Pyramids Continental has called me, so I don't care
That's for
right
sure.
now.
Actually, to mention about Pyramid Continental, I happened to be had an event actually,
Okay.
a live band. I don't know if you recall the one for WJ.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And how did you like the place?
It's epic. It's really epic, and I don't know now with Jackie being there, I don't know how it's
And
going
you know,
to be done.
and you know, one thing is
Yes.
we have assured our revelers, we have assured our patrons that do not get worried about the weather.
Yes.
You know, it's a rooftop, but now we have a retractable, automatic retractable roof.
Yes.
So when it rains, you're covered. When
I
it's
saw it,
sunny,
by
you're
the
covered.
way.
You saw it. Amazing.
Yeah.
So it's a place to be
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, don't miss out.
Tell us more. What is happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have amazing Jackie performing, and performing at the 11th Heaven.
Yes.
It's going to be an event that is to die for.
Okay.
Now, for the tickets, just to quickly maybe talk about the tickets. The tickets are going for $150 for the VIP table, $150. Okay, and then we have got advanced tickets, which we have been starting to sell them from yesterday, today until tomorrow at $20. And then at the entrance is going to be $25. Now, when you come for the concert, when you come to see this beautiful, amazing young lady, because I looked at her and I'm like, chick, you just don't know what you're doing to yourself.
I even wanted to ask her like, yo, what are you eating, man?
No,
What am I eating?
please don't say
Yeah,
it.
just
on
say-
air. You've already given
Tell us the
No,
secret.
she's already given me the secret, so I'll give it out on sale.
Is it matoke?
She's so
I'm just-
ripe.
I'm
Let me
just- I'm
tell
just
you,
assuming.
she is so ripe. So
Yeah.
tomorrow, when you're coming, we also have amazing special offers for the rooms. Listen,
Yeah.
Jackie has performed. Has finished performing.
Yes.
You don't have to bother going home. And
Yeah.
our rooms are world class. She can tell you just a little bit
That's
about
for
it
sure.
because
Yeah.
she's there. Our rooms are world class. We have got beautiful restaurants. We have got the walk restaurants. We have got an amazing spa and gym. Actually, our gym is the best in town.
And even when it comes to food, because my listeners and the
I
fans
was
know
coming
to
I'm
the
a
food
foodie.
part.
Yes. You
Chicken
don't
drums.
look like a foodie.
Chicken-
Look at me.
You don't know.
Me.
You don't
Food
know.
is us. We are the master of good food,
Just
not
know.
just food.
Just
Good
know.
food.
Good food.
Yes.
And we give you good food when you're at Pyramid, and we can even bring good food to your doorstep because we have an amazing outside catering truck that is
So
a
they
fully
can come.
fledged
They can
kitchen.
come up to iRadio.
Of course. Do you want us to do that today?
This is a note I didn't know, but yes.
Do you want us to do that
Yes,
today?
I want.
Yes, we can serve buffet. We can serve cocktails, and we have got a fully fledged kitchen truck, a moving truck that is
Yeah.
the outside catering truck.
Yeah.
And we can cater up to 1,500, 2,000 packs at a go.
And I think it's so good with weddings. Those people who have weddings every day.
We tell people with weddings,
Yeah.
corporate functions. You have a
Yes.
big, you have a big event. You have a smaller event from 20 people, 30 people, and you want that, that personalized, that international touch standard of food. You know, you've been eating our food, right?
I said the chicken drums.
The chicken drums, the lollipops. We have got ice cream, homemade ice cream. Our pizza is the best in town.
By the way, that's for sure.
And our pastries, by the way, is the best. I'm going to bring you some pastries.
Hallelujah.
Yes,
We're going to
amen.
have fun. We are going to have food. Now, coming back to you, Madika, like, how was the relationship and how did this come together? Because this is all the way from Uganda and this is all the way from South Sudan. Like, how did it work?
Like I met Jackie couple of years back
Yes.
because I used to be a manager of the biggest producer in Uganda called Bomba. Bomba made my beat.
Yes.
Then by that time she was in Nairobi. Then we talked to her. We told her she can come over to Kampala and we do something different. Then when she came, the vibe caught up, and then we became so friendly, so personal, because he's someone, anything I want, I just call her, yo, Jackie, I have this problem. So she's someone, just we are too open. Yeah, me and her.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a very nice relationship because like it actually create the inter countries bridging of relationship because like imagine now you brought her to your own country, which is a very good thing, and I bet it's not the first time. Like you have been here a couple of times.
No, it's not the first time, but you know, I'm always flabbergasted when I come here because the love it is that, you know, it's very different when you're Ugandan and then you come to Juba, and then like the love is there. It's one of the biggest achievements for a musician, I believe.
Okay. How do you compare from the first time and now you coming to South Sudan?
It keeps changing. It keeps changing. You know, I personally believe as long as people love good music, because I don't believe that I'm among the artists that does bubblegum music, the kind that you consume.
I mentioned this yesterday. Oh my god!
You know, I just have issues with bubblegum music, and indeed for the show tomorrow, it's not going to just be about my music. It's going to be about music that has personally influenced me, the way that I write, my life, the times, for example, when I was not okay, I was depressed, the music I was listening to, the people I look up to. So it's going to be a very intimate affair, not the usual playback. You just come, jump around, shake a bit, move. No, I would want to communicate with people at a very different level.
And I love the fact that you brought us into the bubblegum music because like of late people enjoy music for 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
and then it goes down the drain.
But if we can listen to Gold Digger for I don't know how
Up till
many
now,
years,
I don't know how many years
how
that is.
many years.
And even when it's done on stage, for example, with and by the way, something about tomorrow is it's literally my first show in South Sudan with a live band.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's always live, but playback live. Already like made and produced in the studio. So it's the first one. So when you listen to Gold Digger live, it's different. The way it is sung is different, but it's the same song.
Yes.
So it's just about the fact that not everything has to be made in studio. Everything can be made on stage.
That's for sure.
Yes.
But now when it comes to the music industry, because like you happen to be one of the genesis of the music industry, I can say in Uganda and as well the whole East African and Africa as a globe. But when it comes to music industry, how do you see it from the time you have been around and you gave it a pause and you're back and so many changes? But to you, is it okay what the new and the current artists are doing in regards of content, beats?
I don't think so. I think they took advantage of the fact that I took some time off, and because I am a very open person, and I also believe right now a lot of the media houses have become very money-minded. In that as long as somebody records something and comes and pays you, you will play, you will give airplay to certain stuff, which is not something that used to happen before. There was times when we were stuck. We would listen to people like Mbili Abel, the late Pepe Kale, you know, people like that. There was music which we can still listen to today. That was the time there was music. The time that we was working, when I told you, you asked about the industry, I'm like, well, it was a male-dominated industry. But you listen to Chameleon's music up till now. You listen to Jonah Frog's music up till now. You understand? That is what I call music.
The Emmanuel Kende.
Yes, right now you're listening to Ozambe, and at the back of, no, honestly speaking, at the back of my mind, I'm like, what does Ozambe mean?
That's for
For
sure.
example, if my child, if my child is going to watch that video and my child is going to look for somebody's lap to sit, what is that adding to my child? If I'm going to listen to Kolango Modu or a song for the Chameleon song that talks about the way you work, you understand, you work hard, you will not get anything. The lyrics of that song, he sings in Kiswahili, if you don't work hard, you won't gain anything. You understand? Those are things I want people to listen to.
But sometimes, like, don't you think people are just tired of maybe I don't call it community songs,
Mhm.
but people are just now trying to push suffering, because people have been suffering a lot, and now they're just trying to get something just to entertain them and just get rid of it.
But why
everything around them.
why would you consume? You know, I actually don't chew gum. You know why? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't spend more than 30 seconds
In your mouth.
sweet
Yeah.
in my mouth.
Yeah.
So I have issues chewing. Then that is chewing without plan.
Yes.
I would prefer to chew food and then swallow, because I know it is going. There's proteins, there's carbohydrates,
Yes.
there's something I'm going to gain from it. So it's not even about suffering. Those were just part of the messages. There's messages that
Carry on.
that touch different things. Love, for example. There's kids who are going through who don't know what love means. They're in secondary school. They're thinking of, for example, taking their own, analyzing
Suicide.
themselves
Yes.
because somebody they like somebody and the person likes somebody else. So what happens if you listen to a song that says this is not the beginning and the end? You still
Yeah.
have chances in life.
Yeah.
It's I just personally believe in music that has impact, positive impact, not sitting on laps. Oh, you know. I'm not saying
And by the
I'm
way-
not saying it's a bad song.
Yeah.
It's just a song that I don't think, like, I've seen it so much on social media. Within a space of like about a week, I don't even want to
Still.
listen to it.
Yes. And when it comes to the music itself, like, whom do you think have an upper hand is in not promoting the good content that we're having? Because there are many contents, but people are tending. Let's take Ozambe as a song. People are pushing for Ozambe, but there are yet more better songs than Ozambe.
It's all about money. The people that have got good songs do not have the financial muscle to come and pay the media houses. That's why I was saying the media houses have taken that.
But don't you think it's
direction.
2024? Everybody's now having TikTok. Everybody's having music.
Even the
having
TikTokers
YouTube.
are paid. Trust me. There's a song that I've released amongst the things that I'm supposed to the things that I'm
promote.
supposed to promote on the list. I have
TikTok.
DJs, I have TikTokers, and the amount of money that the TikTokers
And
charge, my dear, is more than what I pay one DJ. And I'm thinking, why?
Yeah.
Why should I do that? Because it's not like I sing badly. No. It's not like my production is bad. No. It's expensive production.
Yeah.
So why? But just because they have the following.
That's for sure. When it comes to artists now, because I would love also to reflect into South Sudan as the music industry in South Sudan. You have been around and you know better. When it comes to South Sudan, I feel like the talented artists are a little bit lazy. I don't know, maybe you have met some or you have heard about some,
Yes.
but he knows better. Like when it comes to South Sudan, the talented people are lazy, but the untalented one are the one really pushing for their content to be outside. That's how many people in South Sudan, their songs are being heard, but the others, they are so good content, lyrics, quality, production, everything is perfect, but still it's just ending up maybe here in Gudele. It doesn't cross borders.
Yeah, as Jack said
Yeah.
before, it's all about finance. Because if you listen to most people, like who don't have good music,
Yeah.
but they have the money to promote the music.
Yeah.
I think you know most of them
Yeah.
because you have been on ground, and I have a promotion company here, and most people who have the talent, they can bring for you their song,
Yeah.
and you feel, wow, this guy can sing,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have the finance to give it out. He will come to the radio. Of course, the radio will need money to air out the song,
Yes.
but the person doesn't have the song.
Yeah.
How will I, as a public, listen to his song when
Yes,
it is
for
not
sure.
aired out?
Yes,
That
for
means I will be forced to listen to this one, which is played every day. Because what makes a song to be a hit is the way, the number of time they play it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will add something onto that. I always say that even when it comes to Uganda, especially like northern Uganda, I've got artists that tell me you crossed over to the central, to the mainstream, and you don't care about us. See, there's also artists who are comfortable where they are. You spoke about people who sing and then the music doesn't go past. If they get small shows that can take them past their daily, give them money to take
Yes.
them through, you understand, they will be comfortable there. That's why you see this thing it's in every industry. I come to the catering industry, was hospitality industry. There is no way that Pyramids Continental would insist on having a truck, a mobile truck catering service, if they knew that it was everywhere. No, it is something that not every hotel does. So if you don't strive a little extra to do something to make you different, you understand? Because there's no need for Pyramids to call me all the way from Uganda to come here. No, when there is talent here, there is no need. But you have probably not shown that you actually have that zeal. So the people who you say that are not so untalented, that will do it because they have a dream. I will give you an example, not in a bad way. Britney Spears is not the best singer. But when that woman steps on stage, you forget that she cannot sing that well, or she's not the best musician. She will perform and you will forget everything else. That is a person who knows, this is my weak point, this is my strong point, and let me push this. You go the extra mile to do that. You go on the extra mile. So it doesn't matter. For example, there's so many the hospitality, there's so many hotels, but who has thought of that kind of catering? Who has thought of that? When it comes to music, the people that don't have the chance, that dream of being big, are the ones who will push. These ones who know that I will sing and I'll get maybe airplay 3-4 times a day, I'll be comfortable. These are the ones who are small, want 10, 15 times because they just enjoy listening to themselves on radio.
And even what they do, they create fake accounts. When it comes to the request hour, they keep, I need this song.
Yes,
I need this song.
And another thing, Jackie, like most South Sudanese now, they are influenced by the bubblegum music.
Yes.
When you sing good music like this boy called Black Dollar, he sang a song which is a message. It's called Beledna.
I like Beledna.
It has big message that South Sudanese should come back home. So, but no one paid attention to that song. And when I listen to the song, it is too emotional.
See, with some other thing, like I told you, this thing is in every, you're saying a lot of things. When we went, when South Sudan went for the Olympics, you understand?
Yes.
Me, I personally believe you were cheated. There was a basket pot that wasn't counted. I believe you were cheated. But you see, there was a statement that came out from one of the players. We don't have an indoor court. We are just a bunch of refugees put together. So this is not just about basketball. This is, they're playing up against LeBron, the biggest, you understand? So it wasn't about we are at the Olympics, we are in France. No, it was about we are playing the people who are known. They didn't even talk about the fact that some of them play for big teams. No, they said we are a bunch of refugees. So when you know where you have come from and you know where you want to go, nothing is impossible.
Yo, this is becoming interesting. And the conversation is becoming more nicer, but it's already 36 minutes past our 10 a.m. in the morning. If you have just tuned in, this is 98.6 I Radio, your eye on beautiful South Sudan, and this is the second of it all on at the Soundtrack Show, and we are having a special guest today that will be none other than the lady herself, Miss Jackie Chandiru, with the team of the co-manager, of course, and the team from Pyramid. They're here to tell you that there's an exciting something that's happening tomorrow at Pyramid. If you don't have anywhere to go, you need to be there. Even if you have something somewhere to go, you need to be there tomorrow, because this is an experience that you'll never have it again, because it's happened one time, right? It's a one-time thing, in which it will not be repeating itself again. So tomorrow, if you have a time, just contact Pyramid, or go right now, or give them the contact.
Pyramid, Pyramid Continental Hotel. You can reach us on +211 0924 013 084, and we will be very happy to. You will be very happy to reserve a seat for you. That is 0924 013 084. So even if you have something to do, please come.
Okay,
you can do that thing later, but tomorrow is a moment you do not want to miss.
That's for sure. When it comes to us, we have been streaming live, and of course there are some few comments here I would love to read. Someone is watching up from New York City. That would be promoter Al Kabir Thomas from Kenya, and then Wilson Elia from Western Equatoria State. That is Yambio Waja Music. Welcome to my city. My sister Jackie happens to be one of the artists we are having as well in South Sudan. And then Along Makwe watching you live from Nairobi. Then Noah is watching you from Rang County. Then Legend, I'm watching you from Waunar. Then Franco is there. Makawi, hi guy, I'm King Caller streaming live from Yambio. Nice show. I salute you, Jackie, for coming to iRadio studio. Then as well, Rob is saying hi, hello, good morning, iRadio. I'm watching live from Konyo Market. It's really nice to meet you online. I'm very happy to see this one goes straight to you, my Jackie Chandiru. We miss you so much. Then long time, I'm watching you from Uganda. I love 211 Music, and greetings to Jackie. That's Jamie's. Then Ajang, I'm watching you live from Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya. Then Prince, wow, this is Jackie, really? You see? Someone else said, is this Jackie, really? I don't know what to say much, but welcome to South Sudan and Juba Sun City, watching you from Nyakoron West. That's some of the areas that we're having here. And more comments to be dropped. In case of any question, of course, our lines will be officially open in a few minutes to come. But this is it, and we are going to go for musical short break. Which songs do you love to go for a break with before we proceed? The song.
Which songs?
The songs.
I don't know if you can be able to spell it. It's a song called Chikiri. Kikiri.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Chikiri.
Well, that
Okay.
is something Kikiri.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, that is something new, brand new.
Alright, we go listen to it and we'll be back. And this is one of the latest projects from the lady herself, Jackie Chandiru, and the title of the song is
Chikiri.
Why that very song in particular?
Chikiri is a combination of love and then something that is extremely good that you may like. Maybe you get this car that you look at and you're like, this is it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get to meet a person and then you believe that's the person that completes you.
Yeah.
So the person does it, finishes it and stamps.
My dear, from the way I'm looking into your eyes, are you in love? This laughter.
No. I let go of love a long time ago.
Okay.
Yes.
But you're an advocate of love.
And I'm an advocate of love because love is a very beautiful thing and it's a gift from God.
Yeah.
So it's if somebody is in love, I will fully support them. But as of me, I'm yet recovering from a very severe heartbreak. Very bad.
Yeah.
Very bad.
No problem. We have many options in our beloved South Sudan. So, manager,
I'm
please,
looking.
if you are ready,
I'm looking.
I bet some
tomorrow.
people have already collected their cows ready to feed our parents.
But first, we need to find out whether her heart is in stitches right now or bandages or.
Bro, South Sudanese can clear everything.
will
Even
clear
they will clear everything. They will clean
Everything.
it. They will recover it and do anything.
Say
And
no
even
more.
just. But as she mentioned that tomorrow is the right place for you, in case if you have your cows, and make sure it's a 500 cows, because the 150 cows, it will come to me because I'm the supplier. I'm the broker. So
And, no. Just to mention, anybody who wants to get through to Jackie Chandiru, they have to come to Pyramid Continental Hotel. Pyramid Continental Hotel, and ask for Mr. Chenol. The cows will go to him. That's all. We're not giving out Jackie.
This is so sad. But well, let's wait some few minutes. Now there is a question here I would love to ask. We mentioned about basketball, and by the way, the boys are coming tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're going to be receiving them tomorrow at the airport. But to your own, imagine they're even going to be.
The boys are coming to Pyramid
Pyramid
Continental
Continental.
Hotel.
So-
Pyramid. You see, like if the big boys are going to be in
and
Pyramid,
they will be there for the
where are you?
show.
Where
So,
do you need to be?
I
In
need
to be
Pyramid.
they're there for the
If you
show.
haven't been to Pyramid, if you haven't been to 11 Heaven,
Yeah.
if you've not set your foot to Pyramid Continental Hotel,
Yes.
you're doing a great injustice to yourself, because the
fine.
boys are coming. Jackie is there, and we have another surprise which you're not going to talk about right now.
I will be there. This is a surprise. I will be there. So what's stopping you? But when it comes to tomorrow, as we are going to be receiving the boys, what do you think young people can emulate from the team to embrace basketball and take East African and the continent at large to the world stage?
I personally think you can move from nothing to something, because I read comments. By the way, a lot. My team tells me a lot not to read comments, but I always sneak and read the first 20 comments.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention the name of there's a former basketball player who kind of threw shade to the South Sudan team, and he's like, well, I don't want to mention the statements. They were not nice at all, but it's like, yo, how can you try to lose or attempt to lose to your cousins or like people that we don't know about? And then there was a series of comments like, what is South Sudan? Is that in the world? Where is it located and what? And people are trying to answer, it's in Africa. It is here and there. And there was that sense of like, who are these people that we don't even know about that can come and discipline? I'm talking about NBA. I'm talking about the cream de la cream of basketball. Yes. And then because they undermine Africa so much, especially when it comes to a country like a place like South Sudan, they undermine them so much. And these are the people that put the cream de la cream on tenterhooks.
That's for sure.
So that means you can come from nothing and not being known. I didn't even know some of the players were playing for big teams. I didn't know until that match, because I have never been so much on, they call it bunkenke in Luganda, like on tenterhooks, on pressure, because I was shocked about what it is that I was seeing, the way the team was playing. I was shocked. Now, when people were asking these questions, they made another program to tell them about how the team came to be, to tell them about South Sudan. And for the first time, I was like, why was I not born? Seriously. No, because
She even stole my nationality.
ESPN, Barstool, they were all talking about the team, and like, this is the team that literally had taken down. And if that had happened, that's why I say there was a basket that I believe, because it most probably should have been 102 to 101 or 101 or a draw.
Yes.
That's what it should have been.
That's for sure.
I was following.
Some people
So
were
you-
saying
yes.
like we have been playing against grandparents that in the court that very day.
Nah. No, this is there are people who are legends. For example, you can't bring Ozambe to come and sing vocally with me. Acoustic. I will finish him
That
and
for
put, though
sure.
his song is trending.
Yes,
I
that's
will
for
finish
sure.
him. So
That's for
whether
sure.
they are grandparents or what, the thing is that is the cream de la cream of basketball
Yeah.
in the world.
That's for sure.
So the fact that we came from nothing, from people from who people don't know about, and the players themselves say we are a bunch of refugees who don't even have a basketball court. So this is more than just bouncing the ball and
Basketballs.
potting. This here this is where we make our statement.
Wow.
And
Sounds
as
so done.
we are going to be signing out in
Yes.
2 minutes, I will need a wrap up. Give us the full details of tomorrow, from the location, from the time, and the prizes, and as well when it comes to the event programming tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow, like we have said, we are going to have Jackie Chandiru performing.
Yes.
Okay. And the charges, as said earlier, for those probably who had not tuned in, the table is going for $150. That is the VIP table. Advance tickets, which we started selling from yesterday, it's $20 per person. And then at the entrance is only $25. And the location is none other than Pyramid Continental Hotel, which is on Nimule Street. So we ask everybody, tomorrow all roads will be leading to Pyramid Continental Hotel. And for those who know about Pyramid Continental Hotel, it's the leading 5-star hotel in South Sudan. From the food. We have talked about the food. And you said you're a foodie?
Of course. Aish.
Okay.
Remember our Chukwando in Kasanga Road?
We have mastered the art of good food.
Yes.
We have mastered the art of international standards hospitality.
Yes.
So for anybody who hasn't been there, please don't miss out to come to Pyramid Continental Hotel, and especially at the 11 Heaven.
Yes.
We have renovated the place. We have revamped it. We now have retractable roof. We have got different activities. We have got flair bartenders. We have got a belly dancer.
Yes.
By the way, performing.
Yeah.
Have you met her?
Yes,
You've
I've
seen her
yes.
performing at 11 Heaven, performing at meal times. We have got the only authentic brunch on Sunday.
Yes.
It's happening at Pyramid Continental Hotel.
Yeah.
We have got magicians. We have got different activities that happen at night. And we have got different theme nights as well. We have got African night, Mediterranean, Mexican night. We have got Asian
And they
nights.
have good DJs, by the way.
Our DJs
Yeah.
actually literally bring down the whole
It's the
building on
magician.
fire.
It's the magician for me. I need to use him to rob some bank.
My
No,
cousin met
Like,
him the other day.
I'm still in talks with him because I want to give him 1,000 SSP to turn it to $1,000.
We need to make use of
and
it.
and I hope this one I'm not on air because I don't want people to come for him. So anyway. So we urge, we will see everybody tomorrow. And also, just to mention, we have got different activities. Our DJ is called DJ Titi and DJ Kevin. Let me tell you, those guys are.
And by the way, it's not DJ Kevin, it's DJ Kevo. We never ask Kevo.
Okay. and DJ Titi,
Yes.
they play every day, all every day, 7 days a week, 365, 66 days in a year. So we just want to urge people to come. And let me tell you, even if you come there and you have a dirty linen, talk to us. We are the masters of laundry. We are the masters of good, professional laundry. So we have got everything all under one roof.
All right.
Yes.
Jackie, what will be that last thing you love to advise whoever been looking up to Jackie, who want to be like Jackie, and who is in the first steps of being like Jackie?
First steps of being a Jackie. You can be a Jackie in very many different areas in life, but the first thing is always put God, Allah, first, because nothing is possible without him. If you want to go anywhere in life, if all the challenges it is that you're going to face, you need his guidance, you need his strength. So it is God first, that if you want to become anything in life. And then secondly, if you know what it is that you want, nothing is ever going to come free and easy in life. You're going to go through the biggest challenges, and the most challenges you get when you're looking for something to become something is because you're meant to become that something or that somebody. So challenges are a normal part of life. The way it is that you're going to overcome them is only through the man upstairs.
That's for sure.
Yes.
Manager, are we going to be seeing Jackie and featuring some others that we are having in the industry very soon?
we are still in the talk.
Yeah.
Cause now I'm having my promotion company already here. It is now 1 week aged.
Yeah.
So any artist, any South Sudanese artist who want to promote the music, if I can do it for Uganda, I can do it for Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria. Why not my own? Yeah. So it is not that I'm here to to talk, but those who knows, they know the action.
That's for
they
sure.
can see from artists like Milton Kizzy, because I'm his manager.
Yes.
So they can see the way the thing moves. Just come to Jebel, to the shop of Ukuma, then you just ask for Maduka Promotions office.
By the way, he started these things as a joke in
As a
university.
joke, I know.
But now, like I said,
even when we started working together, you know, he would tell me, I'm like, yeah, you're promoting what? Then the next thing I'm seeing pictures, he's walking in with Ruga. I'm like, okay,
That's big.
And then he's walking. I'm like, okay, maybe, just maybe.
7 minutes to the top of the hour. That have been an interesting interview with Jackie Chandiru and the team from Pyramid. As they mentioned, that tomorrow is going to be one of the coolest and the finest live band performance from Jackie. So if you don't want to miss, don't miss, because I'm not missing. Soundtrack people are not missing it, and especially the iReady team as well are not missing this. So why not lead tomorrow to a Pyramid Continental Hotel, and let's go and get the experience. But from me to you, 2 hours down, 2 more to go. This had been the interview. And we are going to be signing out with the same song.
Yes.
I think. All right.